Hey, what's up guys, this is Emo Peanut, and I'm going to show you The Witcher 3 on the Alienware Alpha. This is the i7 model, so it's got the Intel i7 in it with 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it's like 2 terabyte hard drive or 4 terabyte hard drive, something like that. It has the Geforece 880 in it, I do believe. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to show you guys what settings I have it on just to run at the 30 frames per second. On graphics, I have everything set to low. The Alienware Alpha, well, okay, this stuff is on medium. I'll turn it down to load for this recording. There we go. The post-processing is off and low. This is what it takes for the Alienware Alpha to run The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. See, with everything on low and off, with minimal anti-aliasing and stuff, I can get 30 frames per second. It jumps while recording. I am using fraps, so it's 1920 by 1080. It is HD, but the Alienware Alpha just isn't quite strong enough to run this game the way it should be ran, and I've been finding a lot of problems with it now with the games coming out, because I just got my Alpha 4 months ago, 5 months ago, something like that, and I've been having these issues. Now, I was on the fence for a while about getting it, and I absolutely loved my Alpha, but for playing the games that are coming out, it's not going to do very well. If I have to run this game on low just to get 30 frames per second, I mean, I can show you what it is on ultra, on everything, or high. I'll go to high. I don't even go to ultra. Go to high. Okay, there's high on that. There's high on that. 22 frames per second. "22 frames per second. And look, it's glitchy and stuttery and... Okay, it dropped down to 20. I'll put it on... I'm using an Xbox One controller, so bear with me here. I will put it on Ultra. I'll turn VSync on. Frames per second, we'll go unlimited. Display mode, that's fine. So everything will be on Ultra. Okay, here. 16 frames per second on Ultra. That's just the graphics, not messing with the post-alienate. Oh, I can't talk tonight. The post-processing is what they call it on here. Okay, that's the post-processing is on high. It's not even like up as high as it can go. I mean, there's everything that it can do. Here we go. This is this game on the max settings that you can go. Granted, it looks beautiful, but the Alienware Alpha just will not run this game on Ultra. It won't run it at high, and it barely runs it on medium. I mean, if you want 60 frames per second in the menus, that's fine. But as soon as you jump back into the world, you can't even get 20. So the problems I've been having now with the games that are coming out. I've ran Mortal Kombat's and stuff on here, and it's fine. I haven't ran Mortal Kombat X on it yet. I haven't been able to get a copy yet. You know, I'm a broke gamer, so I do on low keep it locked to 30 frames per second, just because I don't want to have stuttering while I'm trying to play. Oops, wrong one. There. So, it's just my complaints with the Alienware Alpha is they should have made it to where you can somewhat swap out the GPU with an onboard. Shut up, lady! I'm trying to do something. with an onboard graphics card, they could have made it a little better. Like, see, there's a little stutter there. I mean, it still looks amazing, don't get me wrong, but you know, with these newer games coming out, the alphas are going to seriously have trouble keeping up with, you know, the frame rates and stuff. As I have another computer, I have another gaming computer. It's pretty much the same specs, except it's 32 gigabytes RAM, but it only has a 660 in it from NVIDIA, and it'll run this game it'll run it at 60 frames per second, but it has to be on like medium. So I even gotta upgrade that computer. The only thing for that one is I'm glad is I can just put another graphics card in an SLIM, or I can, you know, spend the $600 and get the 980, or even spend the big money and go for the Titan. So I'm glad I got the other gaming computer sitting there. Oops. Okay. There we go. The Witcher sense. But yeah, if you're on the fence about getting the Alienware Alpha like I was, if you're going to do YouTube videos or anything, it's a pretty good machine to record console games, and you know, edit them with whatever editing software you want to use. I use Sony Vegas, so yeah, like, if you have any questions, like, feel free to comment below or send me a message and I'll answer them, because nobody's really talking about the i7 Alpha, and you know, I would love to do a full video on it. I just haven't really had the time with family stuff, so yeah, you know, the Alienware Alpha is an awesome machine. I mean, I looked for other i7 computers and couldn't find anything for, you know, 800 bucks. I tried to build my own. I'm a computer tech. I've built many gaming computers, and I could not feasibly build one for 900. So I did pick up the Alienware Alpha. I mean, I love it. You know, I'm just fortunate enough to have two computers that I can game on and live stream from. But in this, you know, it's a mid-grade gaming computer, really. If they would go ahead and just say what it is, they're advertising it as, you know, it's pretty much a Steam box without saying that it's a Steam box. You know, it can do the console mode and everything, but it's just, I don't even use it for console mode. I use it as a desktop PC, and you know, I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, but Ugh, that's nasty, lady. And I wish they would have put a little bigger graphics card in it for, you know, it cost me $909 total. That's with shipping and handling everything. So I do wish they would have upgraded the graphics card in it a little bit, because you can change out the hard drive and the RAM and even the CPU, but you know, I have the, you know, the base model hard drive in it, and I like the, you know, CPU that's in it, so why change that, you know? I'm gonna eat stuff. Sure. As you can tell, I haven't really been playing this game very long. So, anyways, I can ramble on. That's exactly what I'm doing, so I'm going to stop. And, hopefully, you know, you decide to pick up this game, or even pick up an Alienware Alpha. Like I said before, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just comment on it, you know, below. Or, you know, send me a message or something, hit me up on Facebook. You know, do whatever you gotta do. I guess I'll catch you guys later in the next video.